So we're excited about you having liposuction and Life Cosmetic Surgery. Some of the main things just to understand and for your family to understand too is that when we do liposuction, the amount of drainage out of these small incisions that we have can be a lot, and that's completely normal. So we want everyone to be prepared for that. So what does that mean? That means when you're at the house, any type of furniture that you might be sitting down in your bed, make sure that you put some towels down so that the fluid that leaks out of these incisions is not going to soak them and do any damage there. The next thing is making sure that you talk to us about getting post-op lymphatic massages, and we'll let you know, we'll give you some resources for that, but making sure that you get those lined up. And I encourage the post-op lymphatic massages to be started as soon as the day after surgery. How many massages do you get? Well, you normally should start getting at least 2 to 3 massages a week. Some people will even do it daily, but I know that there's an extra additional cost to that. In general, I'd say try to get at least 10 of them scheduled, and you'll see just such a huge difference with how quickly you heal, the discomfort, because it helps with the inflammation, and actually the results are oftentimes a lot better with smoother results when you get post-operative lymphatic massages. Staying hydrated, making sure you're eating your protein is super important, and being active. As far as when you can get back to doing things you want to do, it's normally depending on what type of liposuction you're having done, depending where it's at as far as the location on your body. In general, you're probably not going to go back to work for about a week. Sometimes sooner, but oftentimes it's going to be about a week. And not going to be able to go shopping till normally on 2 to 3 weeks afterwards. So you want to have everything stocked up and stored at the house, and then normally not be able to go out to the gym normally around 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, so the main thing about the shopping is we just want you to overdo it. You can go to work, especially if you have a desk job, within anywhere from 5 to 7 days. But if it's something that's a little bit more challenging from a work standpoint, say you're having to lift heavy patients or things like that, sometimes you need a little bit more time off. But we'll give you specific instructions about it. The last thing I would say is just trust the process. You're going to feel very swollen, and you don't see the results immediately afterwards oftentimes. And so sometimes it can take anywhere from 2 to 3 months to really have that swelling go down and see really the good contour results that you were hoping for. We'll continue to give you information as you go along with the journey with us, but those are the important things that I would like you to know going into the surgery.